Again, now fellas, here we go. We've got Fiji's finest here. We've got the Ratu dark rum, 5-year-old, and that gold writing on the black's really hard to pick up. So when I drop this back down, you can't even read it. So just thought I'd show you guys what a Fijian rum's like. The British were there a long time ago, and everywhere the British went, they made rum. They grew sugar, and the sugar industry was actually what made the British Empire so fucking strong. Not much else, but the sugar they were selling that expensive in Europe. Oh, they cleaned up. They just cleaned up. The people running the sugar farms in Jamaica, they were just running the whole government in England. Can you believe it? They had that much friggin' money. Well, why wouldn't they? Because the English were pretty well known for doing some pretty amazing things, and that goes with good and bad. So, well, I don't know what this is, a swing top or a cork. I think it's a cork. It's a cork. Alright, so we'll just have a straight one first and see what it's like. Cheers everyone, I've got a little bit of ice in there. It's bloody still 34 degrees here. It's only gonna get down to 29 tonight, so ooh, I can drink that straight. That's lovely. That's so smooth. I must admit, I've had the rum from India and I love it. Tastes like butterscotch. Now this is quite similar, very strong, but a real light alcohol flavour. So you've actually got this really nice, what I'm doing here, you'll probably freak out on it, but I don't like drinking, and I never do like drinking rum with Coke, Cuba Libre, which I had plenty in Central America, but I preferred to make up my own mix, which I'd usually put apricot juice or peach juice with orange juice and fresh coconuts I'd chop down, and any of those mixed with a bit of mineral water or soda or whatever. So here we go. This is our last one from our winter crop of grapefruit orange, which I've never seen before. Never seen it for sale, but I inherited a tree on this property. Now they're not so sour like a grapefruit, and they're not as sweet as an orange, so they're really nice to just mix in with gin and tonics and whatever you're making, and it just gives this really nice bite and a little soft kiss. That's lovely actually. So here we go, Ratu Premium Rum Dark 40%er from Fiji, 5 years old, bit of grapefruit, bit of ice. And the second hottest night on record they predict for tonight. So it could be actually the hottest. It's got to get below 30 to be the second hottest. Anyway, whatever. Here we go. Ratu dark rum, grapefruit orange. What a smashing drink. That's gorgeous. That's a really good rum straight up too. It'd be almost sacrilegious to whack Coke in that, to me. Coke and rum is sort of like for shit quality rum, really. When you get real good rum like this, it's just better off enjoying it with a little hint of this and that. I've got the Italian mineral water, and I can honestly tell you after 50 countries that the Italian mineral water is pretty fucking good. I tell you, their water is so nice. Must be, I don't know how old, but you know, they're tapping into these beautiful springs over there getting grouse water. We lived in a villa for a little while in Lucca, and the villa, they got their own water supply from underground, and it was just beautiful water. Plenty of minerals, like the kettle and the pots would get white on them, you know, from the minerals that would boil out of there. That's how good they were. They were just, well, they reckon it's all they got a shitload of marble underground, and it's the marble does something to the water. It just makes it beautiful. So yeah, I'm enjoying this. I don't know about you guys. Stinky hot day in Melbourne. 44 tomorrow or something, they reckon. I've run out of beers. Drank all my beers today. So yeah, I've had to sneak into the rum. I got the missus's gin yesterday out for her, and she goes, "Oh, you found my hidey spot again." I went, "Oh yeah, alright." So she hid it away again. I haven't found it yet. So yeah, I'm not in a mad hurry. I've got a whole bottle of rum here to get through. So I don't know what you guys reckon. There's some magic mushrooms out there, the blue meanies, and I haven't had any of them for years. I was just thinking I should pick them and dry them out maybe, or whack them in a bit of rum and let it just soak in. Anyone got any hot tips? Just give me a hot tip on that one, because I might be out there dancing in the moonlight tonight with the radio blaring at 3 in the morning going, "Yay, still 30 degrees or something." You're kidding me. Alright fellas, sense of adventure I haven't lost it yet. 55 now. It's a bit sad being 55. Like, when I was 29, it was sort of like, whoa, this is awesome. Because by the time I hit 29, I still had strength, fitness, I guess reasonable looks, and a lot of wisdom. When I was 22, I guess, first trip around the world, I didn't have that wisdom. And it was a great trip, but when I was 29, going around the world 30, it was fantastic. So any of you young guys, and you're thinking your life's over at 25 or 28 or whatever, hasn't started. You know, 29, 30, I come into my own. I reckon most blokes do. So if you get married before 30, you're sort of tripping. I don't know. That's my professional wise belief. Get some life experience. Learn what you like. Learn what sort of women you like and why you like them. And settle down with one if you can. Have a family, just to put it under your belt, I guess, as an experience. But I much prefer next life, probably come back, I won't have a family, I won't get married. I'll just live the single man's life. Because, you know, it's hard to believe, but single man, you don't have too much worries. You know, if someone doesn't pay you 10 grand, you know, big fucking deal. You know, it doesn't matter. Someone doesn't want to pay you 15 grand. You know, your workers rip you off, charge you fucking $400 and they've done fuck all. You know, all that shit. So, that's all nothing until you get married. And once you get married, it's like, whoa, responsibility plus. Fuck me. You know, I was well known, single, running my own business, to just pack the fucking shit up and go to Thailand for 2 months. Did that nearly every year. And occasionally do a 7-month trip or a fucking 14-month trip or whatever. Just shut down, go and become a monk for 9 months or whatever. You know what I mean? Huge breaks from working. Work's not everything, fellas. Marriage isn't everything. Children aren't everything. Life experience, wisdom, love and kindness. That's all I can tell you guys. And karma. You dig your own grave if you're a shitter. If you're a good bloke, you can have a good life. You probably have a better life than most people just by offering love and kindness to all the beings you come into contact with. Sometimes you got to give them a sharp, hard word. Slap across the face. A good thrashing, whatever it takes to get someone to wake up. We're not here for a long time.